Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back to show off a really cool package that I got from my buddy Taylor Wang, who of course is the bassist for Indianapolis-based band Lust Witch. Yeah, really awesome band that kind of emerged from the shadows early last year, and have really gone on to have some pretty good success. I have to say, just based on what I've been seeing, they actually released a debut EP last year entitled We All Die Alone, which of course I've done a review of this. If you want my full thoughts on it, go check it out. But I really did dig this EP. It didn't make my year-end list, which is kind of surprising. Maybe if I'd have had more spots instead of doing just like 20 or 25 or whatever it is that I did, this definitely would have made it onto the list. But this was still one of my favorite EPs from last year. It's just heavy, sludgy doom with a nice twin vocal attack courtesy of Taylor and guitarist Ian Gernhardt. Really solid EP in my opinion. And of course, the band did quite a few shows last year as well. Unfortunately, I was not able to make any of them. And this year, I don't see me getting a chance to really go to many shows this year, if any at all. Just a lot of stuff going on with a new job and just other things going on that I don't want to really get into right now. But yeah, really awesome band. So, of course, me and Taylor, we kind of talk semi-regularly. We message each other on Facebook, like, hey, how's things going? What's your opinion on this here? And he'll, message me out of the blue, like, hey, I want your opinion on something. What do you think about this? And, we just kind of back and forth. And after this got released, not long, I should say, he told me, he said, there's going to be some changes within the band. And I'm like, okay, well, be interesting to see what happens here. So the first thing that changed was the band's logo. Of course, I really dig the logo on here with the nice moon and the drippy logo. It kind of has that mystical, magical feel, if you will, or a cult feel, I should say. Then I saw the brand new logo, and I was like, oh shit, that is badass. And of course, these stickers are part of the package that I got. So here is the brand new Lust Witch logo. Still has the moon in it, which is really cool. Still has a little bit of the drippiness to it, but it just looks more brutal, more badass. And of course, I had to get another big ass button to add to the collection with that new logo on it. And yeah, so that was kind of the first big change. And then a little while later, there was an announcement on Facebook that the band was going to be going from a 3-piece to a 4-piece. I was like, oh, okay. Well, the brand new member is none other than Chad Z, aka Chad Zimmerman, formerly of Year of Desolation, another awesome band from here in Indiana. He was going to become the brand new vocalist for Lust Witch and the sole vocalist. Really awesome to hear because I've met Chad before. He's used to work at the store that I go to kind of annually, because I don't get to go that way too often because it's a long drive, but always end up seeming to run into him when he was in there working and everything. Really nice guy, amazing vocalist in my opinion. So that was really exciting to see him involved with a new project, because I've not heard of him doing really anything ever since Year of Desolation pretty much called it quits. And so, yeah, they also announced they were going to be releasing a brand new EP, and it is finally here, and that was kind of the main thing from the package. So here we have the brand new Lust Witch EP, Hands of Filth. As you can see, the guys were kind enough to sign it for me. Really nice artwork. Definitely a DIY affair, but I just love it. Love the aesthetic here. So the other big change from this to this, besides the logo and the lineup, is the band's style. Whereas this was sludgy, heavy as fuck doom metal, here you have a more heavy, chuggy style of death metal with hardcore elements thrown into it. You could even just call this kind of straight meat and potatoes death metal. Someone maybe even call it caveman death metal. But I absolutely love this EP. This has been getting regular listens at work, now that I can listen to music at work. And I'm definitely going to be doing a review of this here soon, so be on the lookout for that to give you kind of my full thoughts on it. But yeah, such a great EP in my opinion, and it is so cool to hear Chad's vocals on something new. And I honestly think this is some of his best vocal work that I have heard from him ever. I loved his stuff with Year of Desolation, but this right here, fantastic stuff in my opinion. So of course I will be leaving a link down below to the Lustwitch Bandcamp so you can check this out, pick up a copy for yourself. Yeah, solid EP in my opinion. And it's so awesome to see how much success these guys are getting, because they've got quite a few shows lined up already this year. I know they've already played a few. They got even more that keeps getting announced. I just wish I could go to one, because I really want to see these guys live, and of course see my buddy Taylor again. But really awesome EP. Go check out Lustwitch. Like I said, I will be leaving a link down below. But that's not all. I also had to pick up this badass t-shirt. Love the design. Love that new logo. It just really pops, I think, on this shirt. I just wish that I could wear it to work, but unfortunately we got a lot of sensitive people that like to complain about every little thing, so I would definitely get in trouble for wearing this. But oh well, I'll still wear it when I am not working, because I absolutely love this band. And another cool little surprise, much like when I ordered their first EP, Taylor threw in a couple really awesome extras, and that are these picks right here. You got the bass pick and the guitar pick, and both of these were actually used during the recording sessions for this brand new EP. So that is so cool. Taylor, thank you so much, and thank you and the rest of the guys for just being awesome guys, signing my CD for me. I will definitely try to make it to one of your shows one of these days, because I really want to catch you guys live and witness the power of fucking Lustwitch live. So yeah, go check out the new EP and their previous EP. Like I said, link will be down below to their Bandcamp. Show these guys some support. And yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.